Earlier this week, Jerome Powell gave the green light for banks to start interacting with crypto again. Before I get into the details of what Anthony Noto tweeted after this and the whole plan for SoFi going ahead as far as crypto, I just want to ask you guys to hit the thumbs up button as well as that subscribe button and become part of the community. That being said, let's get right into it. So, SoFi's re-entry into crypto investing. So, SoFi will relaunch crypto trading later in 2025, enabling users to buy, sell, and hold more digital assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum, XRP, Solana, all your favorite crypto coins. Their plan includes staking, stablecoin support, and the ability to borrow against crypto holdings down the line. Um, so, pretty much what you see here is they want to get involved with it all. Staking, I'm not as familiar with, but I do know it is a big in the crypto industry. Then you got stablecoin support, in which they've talked about working on some cross-border payments, and they also mentioned the ability to borrow against crypto holdings. Now, when they talk about this, I don't know if they're talking about options, letting it letting you use margin with it. That I am unsure about because I know they've also talked about doing crypto-backed lending, in which that could also be what that's talking about. So my second point here I want to talk about is blockchain-enabled international remittances. So SoFi's upcoming global remittance feature will use blockchain networks, possibly stablecoins to provide fast, low-cost cross-border transfers right from the SoFi app, in which we expect that Galileo will have its own stablecoin that's going to launch, and SoFi will use that as well as all the other neobanks and fintechs that work with Galileo. So that is very bullish for the for the tech side of SoFi's business. It's just another offering that they can give to these companies as they land more contracts. So we have that. That's good news. Then you have users can enter recipient details and USD amount. Funds will convert via blockchain, arrive quickly in local currency, and show upfront rates and fees. So, it's good that we're getting global payments. You're going to get cheap, you're going to get it quick. It's kind of the main vision I've always seen with crypto. I know they talk about like Bitcoin being the global currency reserve, but the big use case that I see with crypto is for transferring payments quickly and efficiently. So I do like seeing that being brought to SoFi, and that is something they had their eye on. So they have strategic positioning and regulatory climate. Noto emphasized the future of financial services is being completely reinvented through innovations in crypto, digital assets, and blockchain more broadly. He highlighted SoFi's national bank charter and recent OCC interpretive guidance as enabling factors for re-entering crypto with custody and stablecoin backing allowed. Citing supportive regulatory shifts, the OCC issued guidance allowing national banks to hold crypto stablecoin reserves. Jerome Powell gave the go-ahead, saying the banks are free to offer crypto services. Holistic crypto integration, notices blockchain, crypto woven into every part of SoFi's platform, and this is what I think is big: lending, investing, spending, saving, paying, and protection. And this is a CEO who I not even I truly believe I know is a wartime CEO, and he's already, as soon as this announcement came, and he's hinted in the past, he's looking how can I innovate banking with cryptocurrency. He wants to change the game. He doesn't want to play follow the leader, but he wants to be the one to create the change here. And he says right here that Nodo sees blockchain crypto woven into every part of SoFi's platform. Lending, which talks about the crypto-backed lending I was talking about. Investing in crypto. It'd be interesting if you could even one day use your crypto to invest in like stocks per se. Um, I don't know how that'd work, but I'm also not the most educated on crypto. I've really just started learning a lot about it this year. Spending it, you know, through like credit cards or whatnot. Um, Saving, paying, and protection. And something that's been thrown out there is having like a high yield stable coin. Currently, there is no high yield saving account stablecoin, but that has more to do with the government not wanting to allow it than it is with SoFi. It actually seems like something Anthony Noto would want to do, from my understanding, but the government doesn't want it, and it kind of seems to be something that's steered towards helping bigger traditional banks. So that is something that I've also been seeing floating around. But that pretty much covers it as far as the crypto side for SoFi. So make sure you guys drop a comment of your guys' thoughts. I also wanted to add in another reason you guys may be seeing the stock running as of late is Jerome Powell has been under fire. He was speaking earlier this week, and he's been feeling a lot of pressure. Now, people are starting to think we're going to get 3 rate cuts here in 2025 instead of 2. So that is another thing that's going SoFi's way. They have a lot of tailwinds going into the end of 2025, and that may be why you're seeing the stock running. That being said, none of this video is financial advice, and I hope that you guys caught this video helpful. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, and as well hit that subscribe button and become part of the community. And I'll see you guys in the next video.